This is Chloe, and today I want to just give the presentation about smart home. And here is the agenda for today. So, firstly, I will introduce the smart home appliances, and then I will talk about the possible future development of the smart appliances, like how they're gonna develop that, or like how the future of the smart home is gonna be look like. And then I will discuss the positive and also negative impact to the society, and then give my final conclusion. And the main theme of this presentation is about a question, because like as the development of smart home become more and more popular, we need to consider an issue that how to balance our healthy life with abuse use of smart home appliances, because it provides us a convenience to a large extent. So we may lack of exercise due to the abuse use of smart homes. So this is a very critical issue that we need to consider for today's society and also for ourselves. So here is a brief introduction regarding the definition of smart home. A smart house is one that provides its homeowners comfort, security, energy efficiency, and convenience at all times, regardless of whether anyone is home. And firstly, we can watch a YouTube video that shares the possible future development in a regular household, which I think is pretty much very interesting. So let's take a look. So in the video, it is very interesting. Like it's like the child that using the wand, like Harry Potter, to connect and control all the functions of the homes. However, it is actually controlled by the smart home devices, which is very interesting. And then I like the point that they throw away a toothpaste in the waste basket, and then there will be automatically updated in their shopping bag that the toothpaste is needed, which I think is very convenient, and because they can track what you need for your daily life and provide you automatically, and you don't need to create your shopping plan for them, which is very convenient. And firstly, I want to introduce a very popular device, which is a voice assistant that is called Google Home. I believe that most of the classmates or my surroundings, every home, they have one or two or even more Google Homes and Google Assistant or Amazon Alexa. So the function of the Google Home is like they can answer the questions for you. Like you can ask it about what's the weather today, and set a timer for like 5 minutes, and it will just set a timer for you and reminds you after 5 minutes is up. And also, Google Home can be connected with Philips Hue, which is a smart light bulb that can connect the lights of your homes, so that you can just say like, hey Google, turn on the lights of the bedroom or kitchen, so it will turn on it for you automatically, and you will not need to walk distantly to actually turn on the switch of the lights. So it is very much provides you convenience at your homes to connect with your light bulbs, to connect with any devices that you need to use in your daily life. And secondly, there will be a smart trash can that I want to introduce about. Like the illustration here, the smart trash can actually be controlled by your gesture that you just wave when you walk nearby the trash can. It can feel your distance, and then it will open automatically for you to throw your trash. And then also you can use the voice control, just say open your trash can, and it will automatically open without touching the trash can, because sometimes maybe someone will feel that the trash can is dirty to touch. And then also introduce about the smart refrigerator. As you can see, there is a monitor here. It can shows like you can search on the monitor at what's your recipe for tonight and what you want to cook for today. And also it can track the food that you're stored in the refrigerator, that tells you, set a reminder that which kind of food is going to expire, so you can create a more effective cooking plan for tonight, and introduce your waste of food, which is very good. And then I will give possible future development of the smart home appliances. And for example, there will be more smart appliances that connects to the voice assistant such as Google Home and Amazon Alexa. For example, it can be connected with a rice cooker, so you can control the precise temperature in the rice cooker to cook excellent rice for you. And also it can connect with a TV that you may not use the actual control to switch the channels. You can maybe just say, hey TV, switch to HBO or Netflix, that the channels you want to watch. And also there may be a 3D food printer that can actually print the food out that you want to cook, so you can learn from the printed food and learn from the decoration. And also there will be more voice controls that for certain, because you can voice control everything. in the future, I think, in your homes basically. And then I will talk about the positive impact for the smart homes for our society. Firstly and basically, the convenience. And here I want to illustrate that there is a smart lock on your door that you can install, so that you can just download the app on your smartphone, and it will control the smart lock for the door. You don't need to use your keys anymore because it can feel your distance if you take your smart home with you, and it can feel your distance if you are about to get home, and it will open the door automatically for you. And if you are living like in the house and your friends is coming and you don't want to open the door for them, you can just use your smartphone to open the lock for them and let them in, which I think is very convenient, right? And also, the smart home devices is environmentally friendly because it can help you save your energy and reduce your waste, such as my previous introduction about the smart refrigerators. They can help remind you which food is going to expire, because sometimes we just keep the food in the refrigerator and never use them and forever, and until they just have a smell, and then we just realize, oh, we cannot use that food anymore. So it's like a kind of waste, and the smart refrigerator can help us to reduce the waste, which I think is very good idea. And then I will talk about the negative impact for the society. Firstly, and I think it's a very large issue about the smart homes that brings to us, which is the health concern issues, because like after we realize the convenience that smart homes can provide us, maybe one day we just ask questions like, why do we need to do this or do that? If we can do everything just lying in the bed, because everything can do it for us. We can remotely control everything. So I think this is a very serious problem, because if we lack of regular exercise, more people will get diabetes or even serious disease, which I think it is a very biggest advantage of the smart homes. And then the security, and as you can see that as more smart homes is connected with our homes, which provides more and more chances for hackers to steal our personal information, just hack one of our smart devices and get our personal information and just simply take the money away, which is also a potential threat of using the smart homes. And then I'll give a conclusion of my presentation. So as I mentioned before, the health concern is one of the biggest issue that smart homes may bring to us. However, we can change our lifestyle also using smart homes, because we can utilize the smart homes technologies to balance our use of the smart homes and also create a healthier lifestyle or help us to become healthier. For example, there is a development of humidifier that can control the humidity level and also control the air quality during your sleep, which can improve your sleep quality to a large extent to help you to sleep deeper, which I think is very helpful, because nowadays, if we track our sleep quality using a smartphone, we can see that we didn't have so much deep sleep nowadays, which is bad for our health. And also, maybe in the future there will be an application that reminds you to exercise every day, like if the smart device set a timer to remind you to exercise, and if you don't, maybe it can just turn off the lights or turn off the computer or turn off something that you need, and you can only turn them on if you exercise, because smart home devices can control all the necessary functions of the homes. uh, I think this is a very good idea, but I'm not sure if this kind of product has been already developed. And my conclusion is that in order to rely on the use of the smart homes to create you convenience, you should also utilize smart homes to help you create a healthier lifestyle, which is a good balance between the abuse use of smart appliances and also maintain a healthy life. And this is all for my presentation today. Thank you so much.